Hey everybody, we're going to do a gift card or treat holder with your choice as inspired by Chicken Scratch, a spooky sweets gift card or treat holder that she made. I hope you enjoy this. So I first used the embossing folder to get the paper prepared, and the measurements and scoring will all be on my blog, mariannescreativemix.blogspot.com. So look at how great that comes out. I think it looks so good. All right, so we're going to take a 3" by 7 5/8" piece of cardstock, and we're going to score it on its long side at 1 5/8, 1 7/8, 4 5/8, and 4 7/8. And the cardstock is in the August through December mini catalog, which has a lot of the holiday papers and stuff. It's called Magic in This Night Designer Series paper, and it's sort of Halloween-y, but it really is very useful in terms of using it for other things. The one side with the black and white flowers is really cute. So once that's scored, we're going to make it so that its sides can open up. So taking a 2 3/4 inch by a 2 inch, we're going to score it at every 1/4 inch so that we make this mountain valley fold that will give it like a gusset on the side of the gift card. You want to just measure and make sure, because every so often you see it looks like it's just a tad off. You want to make sure you stay off of the scored portion. Okay, now here's the thing. When you go to put this in, you want to make sure that the inside is pointing in. You'll see when we go to put this on. You want to make sure that that one side gets attached to one end, the other side gets attached to the other end, and the point valley should be pointing in, scoring every 1/4 inch. See? That little point right there. And then the outsides will get attached to the paper. So I'm going to be using just some tape, because I can. You can use glue. And when you fold and fold the paper, you want to make sure you really give it a nice crisp, using the bone folder. You want that edge to be nice and crisp, right? And it's going to give you a nice, maybe a 1/4 inch. See how it looks from this end? That's the way it should fold together. And you could probably put some Laffy Taffy gum or gift card. Gift card would be nice. All right, so taking some tape, I'm just going to run the tape across. And then here's what I do. I make sure that the edge is on the side that I could cut off, should it be. You don't want to go over like that. You don't want to put it on that. You want to put it on the other side so that you can cut off an edge, and you don't want to go on the score line. You want to stay away from the score line. And that way, if it goes over, you can trim it down. See? I'm going to put on the other side, and then that's the part that gets a little tricky. This tape is so sticky. See? It is really, really sticky. And I'm just gonna, so that you can see it, I'm gonna bring it up so that you can see what I'm doing, making sure that the edge stay together. So I'm just on the outside of that score line, and I'm following along the edge of the paper. There we go. Now putting tape down, and see, I'm just checking to make sure the edges are caught, really making sure it sticks. And then I'm going to tape that side down and fold over so that we can lay it flat. You have to hold it down until it catches. It's not that hard. It looks worse than what it really is. I don't know what we're going to be doing for Halloween this year. I can't imagine anybody's going to go out. Isn't that sad? Maybe it'll be like Christmas and people will decorate and the kids can go drive around and see. I know that churches used to do, trunk and treat, where the community would come together and see, just check and make sure, and then finally squish it together. And there it is. And then all that's left is decorating. And see, it's got a nice little gusset. Works out nicely. Let me show you some of the things that I did. This is our new adhesive paper. Really good. So using the black glitter paper, which is also in the new catalog, we're going to set this up on the back, and it's going to be die cut so that it's all ready to roll. All I got to do is take it apart and stick it on there. I did it with a couple of things. I'm not showing you everything because obviously, you can pick and choose what you want to do. I'm going to show you the large border because that one seemed to be the easiest. I did do the spider web, but it took me a while to clean the spider web out, and that would just be a boring video. So I'm taking that border and I'm looking to see, will it cover it? And sure enough, it will. And I'm kind of being a little stingy about how much glitter paper I have, because it's really pretty glitter paper, and I think I can manage to get that with what I have. So you take off one backing, you adhere it to the paper you're going to die cut, and then using the die cutting machine, which I might say is really very good, very easy to work with. I'm going to die cut it, bring it back, and attach it, and I'm not going to bore you with watching that. You know how to die cut. See? Look how really nice that came out. Pop all those out, and we're off to the races. So if you guys have any requests, obviously I'd love to see those requests down below. I am also doing a live Facebook Cards and Coffee on Saturday at 11 o'clock at Marianne's Creativemix Facebook page. I'd love to have you come and join me. If you would please subscribe. I'm trying to reach a goal, and hopefully we'll see if I can make it. Obviously, if there's anything here and you need a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be happy to be yours if you don't have one. If you'd like a catalog, please let me know. The new catalogs are coming out in October, so you might want to wait for that. However, we do have the holiday catalog that's available. That one's only good till December, but you can always go online at my blog, and there is ideas that are from the catalog, different kinds of things that were done. So just attaching this, you can see I'm trying to figure out which way I want to put this. It looks so good. It really does. Now I'm going to tell you, there was an error on this piece. I put a hole in it because I was going to have the string come through and I was going to tie it, only I didn't like the way it came out, so I decided to hide it. And that's one of the things that's great about this. You can always hide this stuff. Just put an embellishment on it, right? Alrighty. Trying to make up my mind which way I want this to go. And it really looks good. Really stands out. I enjoy doing these. Again, I just want to thank Chicken Scratch. She's the one that inspired me to figure out how to do this. She does it with some bags. This is a bats. The bats is from a die, another die that it's a bundle as well. That one is, let me See if I can find it really quickly. Probably not. The bats are Hollow's Magic Night. They are really cute, and it comes with a stamp set. It's called Halloween Magic Dies and Hollow's Night Magic. Everything's magic in Hollow's. So what I did is I put some some of these puffy things on there, and that is the wings are going to keep it closed. So watch, we're going to clip some of this in half and move it over, and then that's going to cover the hole that I made, and it's going to just work so the flap goes right in. I appreciate you guys being here. I want to thank you so much. So if you didn't know, just when you comment, like, share, well, of course, and when you subscribe, it helps the channels. Obviously, it tells the algorithm that things are going well. So see? And it might not be able to see it very well here, but it does work. Boom. And then I'm going to put that in to hide the hole that's up there. So there's a baby bat and there's a big mama bat. There we go. So let me know in the comments below if you guys plan on doing something special for Halloween. Maybe you don't celebrate Halloween. Are you looking forward to the fall? I had my first pumpkin spice scone today from Starbucks. I love the scones from there. And when they're out, that just makes me sad. I need to learn how to make those. There we go. It looks great. So I did 3 different ones. Hopefully one of them inspires you, makes you happy. And if there's something special you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments below. I'd love to make something that you're interested in. I'm going to get some of this cleaned up so you can see it a lot clearer than with that dirty thing there. Okay. Now I used white ink on this with the stamps, and look, it looks really good. And then just a different color. Just a plain cardstock, and there you have it. Thank you. Take care, you all.